Hey fam, today I did a broccoli cheddar soup. When I tell you this broccoli soup was so tasty, so flavorful, so creamy, so cheesy, so delicious. Man, it's that time of the year, y'all, and the weather is changing. It's something about having a hot soup when it's cold outside. Now you can eat this any time of the year, but it tastes better when it's cold outside. Here's how I made it. First, you're gonna need to cut one whole onion. You wanna dice that onion into bits and pieces. Should look like this one's cut. Next, you want to grab a pot. You want to add a half a stick of butter. I just added the other half. You want to let that butter melt. Next, you want to add that one whole diced onion. You want to let that cook, let that simmer. Then you want to add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. You want to mix that in really well. And I already had my bacon cooking, so you want to flip the bacon until it's cooked. Let that cook. Next, you want to add 4 tablespoons of flour. You want to mix that in really well. Give it a nice mix. Then you want to add 4 cups of chicken broth. You want to mix that in really well. Now this part here is optional. I love potatoes in my broccoli soup, so I cut 2 whole potatoes. So you want to remove the skin off of the potatoes. Then you want to cut it into chunks. I like mine's chunky, so I cut it into chunks, but not too big. You want to add 1 quart of heavy cream. Give that a nice mix. Next, you want to add 2 tablespoons of garlic, 2 tablespoons of pepper, 2 tablespoons of paprika, and 2 tablespoons of complete seasoning. You want to mix those seasonings in really well. Give that a nice mix. Next, you want to place that top on a pot and let those seasonings marinate. And then you want to cut your broccoli. I like my broccoli chunky. And you want to cut the rest of that broccoli however big or small you like. Next, you want to add your broccoli to your sauce. I like a lot of broccoli, so I just added more broccoli. You want to mix that in really well. Then you want to add 1 cup of shredded carrots. Mix that in really well. I added my potatoes earlier because potatoes take longer to cook. Next, you want to add 2 cups of cheddar cheese. And you're going to let that soup cook for about 20 minutes. You want to place your top on a pot and let it sit, let it cook, let it simmer for about 20 minutes, and it should be done. Here's the finished product, y'all. When I tell you this broccoli was so tasty, so creamy, so flavorful, so delicious, y'all gotta try it, especially when it's chilly outside, y'all. It warms, it's a comfort food. It just does something. It hits the spot. Let me know if y'all gonna try this. Let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to like, share, and follow. I see y'all in the next video. Peace.